Hi everyone, welcome back here. For 50 years now, Tubman has provided a safe shelter, violence prevention, and youth programming in the Twin Cities.
So Tubman was the third domestic violence program to open in the entire United States. And now they're asking for your help to keep kids safe with what they're calling the Summer of Peace. Here to explain is Jen Polzin, the CEO of Tubman. Jen, welcome to Minnesota Live.
Good morning.
Thank you for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Tell us a little bit about Tubman for people who aren't familiar with it.
Yeah, so everything that we do at Tubman is all about safety, hope, and healing. And we provide services to people who are experiencing relationship violence, trafficking, mental health crises, who are unhoused, all kinds of different scenarios. And really, the through line is trauma. It's people of all ages, all cultural backgrounds, people of all genders, and it's really a way for people to move from simply surviving to thriving. So that's through legal services and shelter and housing and mental and chemical health support, and then all of the youth programs as well.
It's such an important program. And we were just talking that I had a friend bring me to one of your fundraising galas recently, and you featured a woman with children who had struggled, and she spoke about some of her personal struggles. And I think for a lot of moms, it's an extra challenge.
It is. People may not realize that we often think of youth that are experiencing or living with it within their household. We think that they may not be aware of what's happening. They're sleeping or they're not home at the time. And we know that that's not really the case. They are picking up on everything that's happening around them. And we also know that as kids get older, 75% of people experiencing relationship violence are under the age of 25.
Wow, it is just incredible.
Yeah. So the earlier that we can provide youth the opportunity to just be a kid, someone supportive to talk with them about what they're experiencing and witnessing, and also how to be in a healthy relationship, how to have trusting relationships. And again, just being a kid is so important.
You were saying that when you first started at Tubman, you were sort of on the front lines of being in there and really directly helping families. How has that experience helped you to, as you've eventually moved into a leadership role there?
I can tell you, I have had the good fortune of having probably 15 different roles, and one of my favorites was when I first started working with residents in the shelter. I worked 2 overnights a week, and I got to have conversations with survivors and with their little ones, and that experience has guided every decision really that I make and that we make as an organization and as a team. All of our services are designed by, with, and for the people that we serve.
And I think people might be surprised to hear how prevalent domestic violence is, how often it's happening, and the great variety of people who are impacted.
Absolutely. So it's 1 in 3 women will experience domestic violence or sexual assault at some point in their lives. And the statistics for men are 1 in 6 on the conservative side and 1 in 4. Which is what we're seeing more now.
If somebody's out there and they're watching and they know there's a situation with somebody they know, how do they go about getting help for somebody who's experiencing domestic violence?
Yeah, we all know someone, whether we're aware or not, and I always say I would rather risk offending someone by simply asking, "Are you okay? I'm worried about you." And then you can just let them know you're not alone. The violence isn't your fault, and there are places like Tubman that can help. And you can guide them to our 24/7 helpline or to our website, which is tubman.org. Our helpline, 612-825-0000. That's answered 24 hours a day. So you don't have to have all the answers. You can simply let someone know that you care. If they're not ready to talk about it, that's okay. Just let them know that you're there for them, and you can connect them whenever they're ready.
We have some toys and comfort items here too.
Yeah.
And you have this initiative, you're calling it Summer of Peace.
Yes.
Because children are impacted greatly.
They are.
Explain to us what's going on with Summer of Peace and how this is a way to help.
Yeah, it's almost like a day camp that we do at Tubman, where we can make sure that kids are engaged, they're learning, they're active, and they're having a way to play and heal through activity. And so we are collecting items, sports equipment and balls, arts kits and craft kits, sunscreen and beach towels and sun hats and all of those kinds of things. So again, kids can just be kids, and they can have the opportunity to work with our youth workers on staff, who we have a different theme every week and a different kind of way for them to interact and build those socio-emotional learning skills that can really help when that helps them be set up for a really successful academic year, but it also just relieves the tension for that family.
And that donation drive is happening today?
It is.
Okay.
It is.
Okay.
From 3 to 6 today, you can come to Harriet Tubman Center East in Maplewood. You can go to Tubman Chrysalis Center in South Minneapolis. It's really easy. You can go on our website, learn more about the items we need. There's even a wish list there that you can click on. You don't even have to come in person or show up. Just drive through. We will unload your car for you, give you a donation receipt, and you're on your way.
Fantastic. For those who really want to help, they're just seeing this now and they don't have time to grab some items.
Yes.
You're taking financial donations as well?
We are, absolutely. Yes,
Good.
and you can learn more at tubman.org.
Well, Jen, thanks so much for stopping by. It must be crazy busy today. I didn't realize you guys had that going on today.
Yeah.
Could have had you here yesterday. See, we're so busy. But thank you for stopping by.
Thank you.
We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yes.
And this is running all month.
Great.
Wonderful. Okay,
Yes.
great.
And thank you
Good.
for what you're doing for the community
Thank
as
you.
well. So to learn more about Tubman or for, again, a list of accepted donations, head to minnesotalive.com.